Hey YouTube, this is Dean making another vid. If you like my content, please consider hitting the like button. Also, please consider subscribing, as it is very much appreciated. Okay, I was watching Waypoint Survival yesterday, and he came up with something. I don't know whether he came up with something or he saw it, but anyway, he called it a super match, and I made one up. I thought it was a pretty good concept. Don't know if I'm going to use it or not, but anyway, it's based on the Gorilla tape. I've got T-Rex, which is Gorilla brand tape, but I don't like using it as a fire starter because it's hideously expensive. I think this roll's $25 a roll for I think it's 12 yards of this stuff. Fantastic fire lighter, because once you get this stuff going, it's really good, burns really, really well. But as I said, it's bloody expensive to buy here in Australia, so I don't usually like using it, but it is, like they say, it's ferociously strong tape, really, really good tape, but yeah, not real good for what I would consider as a disposable burnable item. Anyway, I made one up. That's what they look like. So what he did was, and I'll make one up here in a minute, but I'll explain it. Basically, cut a piece of tape off. So just get the Gorilla tape. Yeah, and that wasn't a real good. Anyway, we'll see how that goes. So cut it off. I'll use that bit for later. About the length you need is about that long. So cut a piece off that you want. As I said, the stuff's sticky as anything. Then get yourself a piece of fatwood. That will fit inside it. But you want some cotton. This is your ignition source. So what I did, I got these cotton rounds because he used petroleum jellied cotton buds, but I thought, oh, I'll just try cotton. I just did that and then place it in the middle there with a little bit of the cotton sticking out so that you can get at it. And then what he did was put magnesium scrapings in it. Well, I thought, why not put sparkler dust? And that's exactly how I did that other one. Oh, my luck. I'll end up spilling this, but... just enough to get it to go, and then you just wrap it up so it's all nice and neat. In there, like that. Get your other bit, seal it off at the end so nothing falls out, and you have I won't waste that one. I'll just put that there. That can save it for later. And you have another super match. So you've got a bit of sparkler dust, a bit of fatwood, and a bit of cotton wool to all work in there. Good suggestion. Someone suggested that I have a board here to protect my board, so I can work on it. Now, the idea is this. You just get a bit of cotton wool out. Now, as with any of this stuff, you don't want to breathe this stuff in, because once it starts burning, the cotton wool goes off. It's the sparkler dust. Okay, that probably, I should have pulled that out. That didn't work very well at all. Maybe because I didn't have potassium, okay, I probably didn't have petroleum jelly in it. You might need petroleum jelly to... See, I didn't put any petroleum jelly in it. Okay, that's a bit more successful. Now that that's going. Okay, that was just me not knowing what's going on. All the fatwood. Sparkler dust. Seeing the flare up because of the sparkler dust. Seems fairly windproof. Doesn't want to blow out. Doesn't smell very nice. the sparkler dust gets really going. Once the sparkler dust gets going, I don't know. Fatwood stick. See, it's a combination. Sparkler dust flaring up. Fatwood stick. The T-Rex tape. If you've got all the gear, which I do have, it wouldn't be hard to make up. Anyway, I thought it was a reasonable idea just to have it there. I got all the fatwood. It's pretty hard to get a fatwood stick to go just with a ferro rod. But I suppose if I just poured a bit of sparkler dust there, got it going, then I could get the fatwood stick going. I don't have to worry about any ginning around. So, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I thought I'd report on it. If you think it's worth doing, they're pretty easy to make up, as you saw. And once you learn the nuances of it, it's got a pretty good burn time. But that's, and I only used a thin little slither of fatwood stick. So, yeah. And the sparkler dust is cheap. Like, you buy the sparkler stuff. I just don't want that soot going in my face. It had a really good burn time, so I'm pretty impressed with that. As far as it goes, it's still burning. But I thought I'd report on it. If you think that's something that you would fool around with, I shouldn't really put it in there. I'll just let it burn in there. Burn in there. It smells terrible. It's horrible smelling stuff. Yeah, go for it. If you've got all the stuff, I think the T-Rex tape or Gorilla tape is a lot cheaper in America because we import it from America to Australia. It costs us a lot more to buy it. I've got a couple of rolls of it, but I don't use it for fire starting very often. I think that will be the only other one I made up. I just wanted to show it on camera how to make them up. Yeah, I don't know. I've got fatwood sticks, I've got fir candles, I've got the sparkler dust. I don't know if I'd waste the T-Rex tape. As I said, I think it's about $25 a roll for me. So as far as the rolls go, they're pretty expensive to buy, but just to burn off, as like just for fire starting. Yeah, I don't usually. I've got cheaper methods of fire lighting and like waterproof and extended burn time items. Even fatwood by itself would give you a reasonable extended burn time thing with a bit of sparkler dust, and away you go. I'm really impressed with that sparkler dust. It's easy to do and easy to light up, like just a little bit of sparkler dust on the ground, get it fired up, and then go from there. And you can get it going, and yeah, it's good. But that's just the concept. They're pretty neat little thing. You could, but yeah, I don't know. As far as it goes, I'm not that impressed with them. As far as just the cost of them for me, yeah, they're pretty expensive. Really, if you really think about overall how much. And I think it would be a lot better if that was impregnated with petroleum jelly. It would burn a lot better. It would have started off a lot better too. So yeah, anyway, make your own decisions. as with anything I do, I only give the information out. And if you think it's a good idea, get into it and make them up. I do find that the cheaper duct tapes don't work as well as these more expensive ones. That they don't use the same glues, and the glues are noxious gas. They do put off a noxious gas, but the Gorilla tapes and that are far better duct tape. So yeah, they do burn a lot better. So yeah, but like I said, any of the information I give off is use it or don't use it. It's up to you. So anyway, thanks for watching.